I think we're live. Are we live? Yes, we're live. Very good. Just gonna double check if everything's working out smoothly, son. There we go. I think we're live. Are we live? Okay. Looks like we're live. So, close this guy down here. Boop. Boop. Okay, so I have the live chat popping up here, so I don't have to open the YouTube panel every time. Hope this works the way I expect it to work. Anyway, welcome everyone to today's live stream. Today I'm going to create something. And I don't know what yet, but it's most likely going to be some Afro House / organic house. Yeah, let's start it off real chill today. I don't know, I want to create something more melodic using sounds from the upcoming Afro House pack. Ooh. Let's see. Where do I start? Let's see if everything's working out so far. Okay, we got Drez in the chat. Very nice. Good to see that everything's working out. Yeah, the good old empty Ableton live session, man. Where do you start? Start somewhere. You know what? Let's not use the usual drum rack. Let's go for the 808 core kit. Been vibing with this recently. So let's create a kick. Standard bass pattern here. You guys let me know if you can hear everything properly. Oh, there we go. Let me put a limiter on the master so you guys can hear the stream better. Or not limiter, utility. Utility. Where is it? Util. Yeah, I think 5 dB should be enough boost. So I'll have more headroom here. So let's go with the 808 core kit and let's layer it with something else. I don't know. Something. You know what? Let's take the drum rack. And if anybody knows how to pin Guy J type music, okay. Perhaps. Does anybody know how to pin this YouTube pop-out chat thing to the front window so it never closes? You know what I mean? So it never, and it never closes. So I always get to see the comments live, because if I switch or if I click into Ableton Live, then it closes. I always have to open it up. It'd be good to know that. Anyway, let me continue here. Let's call this one kick layer. Got a couple nice little acoustic layers here. Actually, I just need one, right? To loop it. Maybe not like that. So this one's a bit too much. Opa. Fair enough. Maybe we can pitch down the transient a bit more using, it's called shifter now, right? Yep. Shifter. Some neck mobility movement and stuff like that. Shifter. Let's put it into sound design. Yeah, so we're shifting the transient of the kick down using fine instead of repitching every single layer. Shifter on frequency mode. Okay, now let's, I don't know, maybe just go for some kind of a melodic, you know, that just sits in the background so I get inspired quicker. I have this one sound in Afro that I really like. This one here. It's one of the Diva presets. And I just want to loop it up here. You know, so it flows a bit better. See if everything works. Okay, welcome everyone. Oh, my back, son, my back. I think I'm gonna have to stand. Sitting is taking a bit of a toll on my back. I've been sitting the whole day. Let me just put my desk up a bit. I hope it doesn't. Goodbye. Wait. I'll be there in a second. Just let me adjust my microphone here. That's a nice sound. Accidentally created a cool sound, like a stab sound with my headphone moving on the metal chain thingy here. Interesting. I hope you guys can still see me well with this whole lighting. Yeah, it still looks good, yeah? It's so bright here. So bright up here. So there's this one Diva preset that I really like. So this is the preset that I used from the start. So this would be Guy J. Yeah, let's go for like a... Oh my gosh, this light! So bright, dude. Can't even turn it down. Okay. space. I like this effect here, this when the glide is on. If it's off, it just directly jumps to the pitch or the time that you set it. But if it's on, some crazy little bleeps, bloops. Ba-dum-dum. Some more effects on this to get inspired. Presets are dope, man. That's some guy J type stuff, right? So dun, dun. That's the melody that I want. So down, down, down. I like when it's not on time, 100%. 100%, man. Let's, oops, what did I do? It's like this, start. The delay, unfortunately, doesn't sound too correct. Da 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 da. Da da da. Okay, so this would be looped. thirsty. Oh my gosh. This feels like walking on clouds, man. It's like... yeah. Sometimes I don't feel like starting off with only drums. Like on some days I feel like I need to have a bit more emotion straight from the start. We have to fiddle around with the timing and so I think, oh yeah, loop is not. This is not doing it though. So loud, the preview. Let me know if the volume's okay. What music you plan on making? Cheers, Danny. When you're using sidechain, what elements come through the compressor? When you're using sidechain, what elements come through the compressor? Usually everything except the kick. Yeah, depends. It really depends on the track. Sometimes I don't even use any sidechain compression at all. Depends on the genre, the vibe. Thanks, Alex, for digging it. So today is going to be more of... I wanted to do Afro House, but Mr. Sai requested to do Guy J type music, so I'm going to take it into a bit of a progressive house direction. Let's see, maybe we might switch it up a bit. When I start with melodies, it usually ends up being a bit more progressive. But that'll probably change when I get over to the drums. So sidechaining is always different. Sometimes I use compressors only on the bus. For example, melody, one sidechain compression. Bass, another sidechain compression. Remember, all of these sidechain compressors are being triggered by the kick. So the kick is triggering the sidechain, but the bass group has a more intense sidechain than the melody group, for example. And I usually do that more often with the techno-ish type genres. Organic house, sometimes I don't even use any sidechain at all. It really depends on the track. So. Bam, dam, 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 dam. I feel like going really melodic today. I don't know. I feel the melody in my soul. That could be the vocal for this track. Down, 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 down. Bum, bum. You know what? Today I don't feel like doing the hi-hats the way I usually do them. I want to add them to a drum rack. I'm gonna expand a bit more. So I'm gonna take a main hat, take some off hats as well. So this one's a good main hat. This one's a good off hat. Or ghost hat. So these and these, lower the velocity. Oh, your boy thirsty today. Your boy be simping for water today. No worries, man. What key are we in? D. I don't know if these A minor vocals are gonna work well. Okay, these are vocals from the upcoming Afro House pack too. And I have a release date for y'all. 1st of September. Yeah, just gonna drop it here now. Afro pack. It's coming out 1st of September. Yes, that's soon. It is. I really need to morph this into something completely different. Let's use some weird ass plugins here. Yeah. I'm telling you, this thing is crazy. But I can't really identify the original vocal. Like, I want to be able to hear it still. Yeah, just makes it a pad. And I can dial down the grain mix to make it more rhythmic. Dial it up to make it more ambient. Let's go for I'm not sure about this vocal element just yet. Let's see, maybe we can change that later. I feel like I could use a second bass layer. Make them drums full. It's nice to see you practice what you teach. I see many producers handing out a ton of tips that never get used in their own streams. Yeah, I agree. That's what you said. I agree. Like, for me, it's all about having something that you can also use in the context of a full track. Otherwise, the tip is just kind of like a, hey, look at this new plugin I found. Okay, sure, cool, but where's the value to that, you know? And I believe the value comes from showing how you use that within a context of a track. Yeah, it's nice to see. Okay, hi, I've watched practically all the videos on their channel. Thank you so much. Thank you for the kind words. I'm still stuck on 2 points. How to create or find quality ethnic vocals even when paying. And how to make pads that play well. Yeah, ethnic vocals is tricky, man. Like, you gotta really stumble through threads, find the right Facebook groups, and yeah, I don't know, hire some people off Fiverr, Upwork. Look for peeps or sample packs. No ad intended. Yeah, I think that's kind of the way to go. Just connect yourself through whatever outlets and social media there is for musicians. You know, Instagram helps also. What else? Didn't we just see both of those happen here? Oh yeah. True. Yeah, pads usually work best if you play them as chords, or if you have a really nice like preset sound from the start. Can we turn this one up or down an octave perhaps? Yeah, there we go. Give it some girthiness. Pitch that bass down, son. It's getting a bit quiet, so I'm going to boost it here. Add more to the shakers, maybe some static ones. Yeah, I'm not happy with the vocal. Just adding too much messiness. I don't know. The melody is really It's really Guy J-ish. There's something that sparks my vibe here. So shakers, right? Let's not get distracted. Let's do the shakers first. Got everything in this pack here, man. Checka. To understand the shaker, you must be the shaker. That's your daily dose of cringe right there. That's more like, yeah, it's more movement to the sound. Pads are usually just, I don't know, like a texture to your track. Makes sense adding a lot of reverb. Solo the drums here. Am I happy with the drums? Or am I neglecting them? Yes, I'm neglecting them. It's just that it sounds so too right, you know? I've been working on making my grooves a bit more off. Recently. Making everything a bit less static, because I work with loops a lot, like these loop-based things. I guess to compensate for that, you could add some swing, but even swing is kind of programmy, you know? I like this one. Got some of these. Let's add like a percussion group here. And when I start with melodies, always I neglect the drums. It's just, I don't know. That's why I start with drums most of the time. Because I want to get the foundation to the track right. It always feels good to start with melodies, but it feels right to get the drums on point. It's always the drums that are lacking, man. Always. Like if you have a solid drum groove, the melodies just, you know, I feel like they come naturally. I know it sounds stupid, but I feel like drums are like, you know, this masculine energy. And the melodies are like the feminine energy. And if you have like a solid drum groove, the melodies are gonna be like, oh, I want to go to that drum groove right there. You know? Ooh. And these low percussions are dope. Nice and tight little perky perkies. It's like, ooh. Like you don't even need complicated percussions. But I just feel like taking a step back from the melodies and spending some more time on the drums. Oops. Okay, that sub drop might be a bit too much though. It feels so soothing to get back to the drums. It's like you go back to the basics and spend some more time on the detailed stuff. Ah, and all of a sudden the melodies make more sense, right? See how the melodies make more sense? If you have the drum groove, that sounds solid. Like it feels like you have something to progress into now. It makes arrangement easier for me also if you have a solid drum groove, like 99.99 per 100%. pedagogy. Thank you. Thank you, man. Glad to see you too, Gumale. Good evening. Nice groove, man. Thank you so much. Thanks, Ted. Do you sidechain the shaker? Depends. Sometimes I love using LFO tool on the shaker because you have more control of the groove parameter. Maybe you can add a Euclidean sequencer. It will add more groove. Maybe, Danny, but I don't know if I have it installed on my PC. I don't have it installed. I know that I purchased it a while back, but I got overwhelmed by the knobs and just left it. See if we can tighten this guy out a bit more. Sound design is life, man. There's no rule to it. You love my pedagogy. Just random quote of the day. Sound design is like life. There's no rule to it. So dumb. Where's the device randomizer, man? I know that I had it. I don't know if I still have it. Maybe that was a Max for Live device that I once downloaded. Device randomizer Ableton. It's actually Max for Live? No, it's not Max for Live. Macro. Yeah, that was unfortunately one of the plugins that got lost. My old PC crashed. Is device randomizer no longer Essentials Max for Live pack? Looks like it's not even there no more. I know that it was part of Ableton. Like, I don't remember purchasing it. Device randomizer. Such a good tool for sound design. Like, holy moly. But I guess we can try the one that we just found. So, how do we get this in there? Save beforehand. Can I map it anywhere? Or how does this guy work here? I don't know how to use this. Nah, this just ain't it. feel like this is more than what I've been looking for, this groove here. Unfortunately, I don't know how the device randomizer is called. Or if it's still included here. Because it basically enabled you to map any plugin to this device randomizer, and once you hit randomize, it would randomize every single parameter of the synth, whether third party or built in. Beautiful tool for sound design. You could get so many cool stuff out of that, but I don't know. Can't find it. Anyways, there's a ton of ways to do similar stuff, so no worries. What else we got? Let's go for like a clap or something. This. Yeah, it helps the groove a bit. Makes it feel more like a tom groove. Oh, oh, oh. Each time I load drum bass on my drums. Fucking little OP tool. I love this compression. Really squashes it. But you gotta make sure to compensate before. Oh, sexy. Oh. Nice. Oh man, I love it when the drums just suddenly stand out like that. I spent too much time on the Afro pack, as you can see here. As you can see here. crank them up here. See if we can get any interesting sound design type effect. There's a different reverb on it though, or H delay on top. Don't worry, you don't necessarily need this plugin. There's a ton of delays that sound similar. It's just that the frick? Analog off. No modulation whatsoever. It's weird. Maybe too much feedback. Yeah, this delay is too straight. Try out different delays. See which one suits your needs. Filter delay has been doing a great job recently for me. So let's have a bass pattern that plays less progressive, more organic. Yeah, those da-dum-dum-dum-da-dum-dum, those patterns are usually very progressive. Like, we're already in a very progressive mood here. About that sidechain question for the shakers, yes, I sometimes use LFO tool on it. Like this. So you can create new grooves with it. You can even add some swing and stuff like that. Organic little clap here. 4 so we can create some offbeat stuff. Not a complicated clap. So this track is in, what was it again? D minor. Do you have anything in D minor? That I don't want to, I'm not going to add it in like this. It's just I want to make something out of it. This could be a sound that introduces itself before the break or something like that. Let me sit down again. Oh, the camera's going to down south now. No. No. Don't worry, I have pants on. Probably. What? No, I really do. Looks so different down here.
That's what.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Gutter God. I'll try that. Max for Life Essentials. Yeah, that's what it was. Some ARP will change your groove. I kind of do have a bit of an ARP going on here. This guy. But sure, let's try to implement some kind of a new melody type thing. Whoops, now you're awake. Okay. Yeah, I love that trick. Should have recorded the automation. Forgot. No worries. Let's do it again. He got nervous there. That last one's good. Keep it in this similar range. Yeah. Ra-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I do sing stuff in, and I sometimes use audio to MIDI if I have a sample I really like that has chords inside or some kind of harmonic information. Yeah, I don't use it as much anymore. Back in the day, I used it a bit more. Can be cool for sound design sessions. But I'm in a creative workflow. I try not to use too much harmony or audio to MIDI because there's always a lot of correction that you have to do. Depends, really depends on your workflow, but I don't use it as much as I did back in the day. delay kind of weirdifies it. Super plate is something that I've tried to get into a bit more, like a reverb plugin based on analog tapes by Sound Toys. Kind of cool reverb. I don't know if I should add a low cut after that one though. So, I don't know if I'm still logged into Splice. Yeah, I am. Necky, bro. Sit too long. Where's that one pack that I'm looking for? Security thing opened up here. Let's get some Persian vibes here. Persian vibes? چطوری Persian vibes? Over to this guy here. Yeah, not on the grain delay, dude. So way too much of this mid-range. Let's take it out. It's not rhythmic enough. yeah. So that would be call. I need a response to this. Dum, dum. Some kind of like a, do I want to go up or down mäßig? Percussion vibes. That's too much Persian vibes, he said. Oh, this is G minor. Am I in G minor? No, I'm in D minor. This might be too much, but let's see. What BPM was this guy? This was 120. Perfect. Do something like this. And then he disappeared. feel like I've been overcomplicating it a bit. Cool trick anyway. Yeah. Like a pad. All right, let's record this joint. Actually, I don't know about this guy here. There we go. We finally get to see everything. So much gate on the vocal. Yeah, that's kind of what I did with the da-da-da-da-da, you know, with the automation. But I feel like I want to leave it as like a background pad that's less rhythmic. So this is a decision that I do more often. Like, do I want it to be rhythmic or do I want it to be a floor sound? Rhythmic, less dominant. This, for instance, this is rhythmic. Takes up way more space in the mix as well. Whoopa. Oh yeah, I remember. Not exactly. It was the texturous tonal. it. Let's actually put it into a MIDI track. Jesus. Chicago vibes instantly. No thanks though, that's too much. Let's try slice. Ooh, kind of a lag there. We good? We good? Good on the stream. Really good vibe. Thank you so much. Yeah, pads. Just add a lot of feedback and reverb. I know these are Sound Toys. Sound Toys bundle has to be, I think, one of the best third-party plugin investments that I've ever made. If you want to invest into third-party plugins, I highly recommend Sound Toys because they enable a lot of creativity, right? You want to have something that sparks emotion. Pro Q, for example, and the FabFilter bundle is really great for like the technical stuff. But if you're just getting started out and you want to invest, make your first investments, Pro Q and stuff like that, a bit pricey, and you're not getting so much of that like emotional stuff, right? The creative stuff. Sound Toys, like as the name already mentions, it's like toys, it's fun. And it's really good effects, really, really good. I love their stuff. Here. This is actually enough for like a response, right? Yeah. I like this processing chain. I like how it automatically melts everything into the mix. Maybe it might work on my vocals. Let's see. La 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 la. Yeah. Okay. Hello from the other side. Whoa. Yeah, man, these plate reverbs, man, they get me every time. Epic though, really epic. Let's do like this, like that, and like this, and like that, and like this, and like that. Son, I think you need some tuning. Son. D minor. Not so it's noticeable. What happened here? Is this D though? Yeah. Oh, I think I went off scale with that note. Yeah, it was kind of like a Persian scale back to normal scale. Or maybe I just did not hit the note. And I'm looking for an excuse now. Okay, I think I need to cut that out. Maybe I need to switch it to chromatic. Because chromatic allows more notes. Yeah, you see chromatic. Fade in count. On dotted 8th note. others in there. Sala ist auch geil. Sala ist auch geil. Na gut, egal, alles gut. Nee, Quatsch. Tight clap. Vegetable. There could be a tom that I could add to this groove here. Snip it up. Flavor. Right? Kind of like a dead mousey thing here with the. I'm too lazy to arrange it, but I have to. I'm so comfortable. Screw the comfort zone, man. Screw it. Nah, sometimes it's actually very enjoyable. Pedagogy. gonna do a quick arrangement here though. It's not entirely blended out. I'm gonna do some quick arrangement and show you some artworks on the side. Hello. I have a course coming up, guys. Full-on course. Really structured and all, how to create a track start to finish. Artwork. Master's Edition, yeah. So the Master's Edition includes the course, the template, a full template, and the Deep Afro House production suite. All gonna release at the same time. And as I've announced it in the stream, it's gonna be the 1st of September, so stay tuned. Yeah, what else I got going here? African vocals, of course. Oh, where did he go? This magnificent singer. Yeah, look at all the artworks. So many files. Gosh. Enjoyed this so much, this session today. I'm gonna do a bit of arrangement here. In fully here. Makes sense, right? I don't want to though. I don't know. I feel like it's too much. add some snippets here and there. Of course, always remove the clickies. And something sounds kind of off-grid to me here. Yeah. Pip, pip. Good, but it's very small. Yeah, that was way too fiddly. Usually if it's too fiddly, it's not what you're looking for. I'm not sure. It's okay, actually, if I add a low cut, it cleans out some more. Notice how that interrupted the entire track workflow? Like I was in that state of playing the track. Well, it's okay. If you go in depth into detail, it's kind of how it is. Yeah. That's just how it is, right? Detail belongs to the track. Just need to be very wary that those little details don't get you, don't cost too much energy, right? If you're in the arrangement phase, you usually want to use that energy to arrange the track and not spend so much time on these fiddly niddlies. Like the proportion of energy invested to outcome is very low on these fills, but they are necessary for a track to really stand out, which is why I usually like to do them at the very end. When I know that I have my track finished, it's like, okay, sure, I have the time, sure, let's chuck in a few fills here and there. But sometimes I still get caught up doing these fills while I'm in the arrangement phase. Yeah, it is what it is. spaces created for these percussions to be blended out fully. Usually I would do that with like a massive white noise sweep. I don't want it to be that massive. I don't know, it's just not doing it for this track here. It's okay. Sure. Just allow the track to progress a bit here. How many bars are we in? Yeah, like this. This entire section, can I? No. Really progressive track. Not making any major changes. Actually, I wanted to take the diva patch, not the MIDI. Let's do it new. Really Grachy vibes here. Grach. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Hrach. Happy, and then sad. These presets are all going to be part of the Deep Afro House production suite. Advertisement included. I'm back guys. Short ad there. We're at a completely different vibe than I originally expected to create today, but hey, fun AF. Fun AF. You know what I feel like adding to the intro? Hello? Like a really trippy vocal. Me bloody back be hurting, lad. I'm back from another universe. This is the longest stream I've ever done, and I'm enjoying it, start to finish. SD Slate Digital Effects racks. Cool, thanks for the recommendation. Hey, Dianarp in the chat. Timbale melody. Definitely need risers and automation, yeah. That's true, Danny. Absolutely. Florida in the house. Florida's in the house. Hey, Kevin, can't wait for the pack next Friday. George Clooney must be dancing too. George Clooney is my neighbor's cat. That's the name I gave my neighbor's cat. My neighbor's cat is called George Clooney. Because I want him to be called that way. He has gray hair. And he elegant AF. So his name is George Clooney. Yeah, been streaming for quite some time, haven't I? Alright, been live for 2 hours. Just gonna give the track another quick playthrough and then I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna give you some more updates on the Afro House pack in the next coming days. Some major updates, like major updates. Sneak peeks, teasers, previews. It's gonna be the biggest pack that I've ever launched in terms of like the variety of sounds and courses and all that kind of stuff that's included, especially with the course. Took quite a lot of time to edit and record, but definitely enjoyed making it. I might continue this track in one of the next sessions. Let's see, I like it a lot. came out today was more progressive, underground-y, and less organic, less Afro. So I'll be uploading this stream to YouTube, as I do with all of the streams, just with a different title and also with a different thumbnail, most likely. Just so you know. Yeah, 90% of the sounds that I used today are from the Afro pack, so you see the variety of the genres within the pack. The boy's still thirsty. Here has to come a break. Yeah, there has to be some kind of massive break in this section. Build up. Risers, automation, blah blah blah, drop, and then kind of do the same thing for the track and build it out so you get your 7 minutes of a track. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you for being a part of this live stream. Make sure to stay tuned for more updates on this pack, the Afro Deep Afro House production suite. Really excited to release it next Friday. 1st of September, I think at around 12 o'clock CEST, Central European Standard Time. Yeah, this is the first official announcement that I've made for this pack, so stay tuned. Anyway, thank you so much for joining the stream today. I love you all. See you in the next video.